Isn't this wonderful? Well, welcome to the third annual Valley of the Stars Gala Dinner and Awards Ceremony. Just think, 2 years ago when we started these gala dinners, we were on the lot of the Walt Disney Company. Last year, we were again fortunate to dine on the lot of Universal Studios, our sponsoring host last year. And tonight, here we are at Warner Brothers. As chairman of the Economic Alliance, which is a remarkable public-private partnership of 5 cities and 8 valley-wide business organizations, I want to thank you once again for joining us to help us celebrate and honor these new stars of the Valley. They brought national recognition to our Valley for their integrity, their excellence, their commitment, and their remarkable contributions.
It's my feeling as a resident of the Valley for many years that the Economic Alliance came along just at the right time.
The Economic Alliance, as we all know, was born out of the earthquake in '94. It was the first time it brought everybody together in the business community. You know, this alliance is one of the fastest growing, successful regional economic development collaboratives in the nation.
For those of you discovering this remarkable organization for the first time, we've prepared a brief video. Living in the information age gives us the opportunity to celebrate and recognize the age we live in. Summit 2000 was a gathering of the leaders of the San Fernando Valley to release information never before gathered on business and the quality of life in the San Fernando Valley. The Economic Alliance, which sponsored the summit, has released these amazing facts and figures in the first edition of the San Fernando Valley Almanac. Summit 2000 was one of many shrewd choices that have made the Economic Alliance a marketing powerhouse for the Valley. The Economic Alliance has successfully created a brand identity, Valley of the Stars, with special events and publicity to highlight the San Fernando Valley.
You'll be presented with the just-released second edition of Views and Visits, 2 of our premier publications brought to us by World of Communications that tell the visitors and residents alike what living and playing in our valley is all about.
I've discovered that marketing this beautiful valley is only part of the work of the Economic Alliance. The Alliance has already sponsored highly influential summits on transportation and education, exploring regional solutions for regional issues, crucial to the continued revitalization of the San Fernando Valley economy.
And on behalf of the Alliance, I'd like to welcome you to this Transportation Accountability Summit. We're delighted to have you here this morning. We have put together what we consider to be an unprecedented panel of transit experts to talk with you about what's happening in the San Fernando Valley.
We must get more meaningfully and strategically involved in education and be clear about what we need from our schools.
The Alliance has taken over management, maintenance, and curriculum for the Mobile Manufacturing Technologies Laboratory, which teaches Valley students to apply science and math in a real-world, state-of-the-art manufacturing environment. Another educational consortium is now managed by the Alliance through Unite LA for the hospitality, travel, and tourism industry, one of the largest employers in Los Angeles, as well as one of the world's fastest-growing industries. Big Ben, a business education website, was launched to facilitate matching the resources of our largest businesses with our public schools in greatest need. The Alliance website is hyperlinked to a wide variety of informative business, educational, and government agencies and has become a valuable asset to people both inside and outside our region. The Alliance has also taken a leadership role in business assistance, including hosting valley-wide international trade conferences to encourage local companies to take advantage of regional resources to access international markets.
Once again, on behalf of the Economic Alliance, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us for what is officially a record-breaking attendance for Going Global 3. Thank you very much.
We're big-time global. We just don't quite understand what goes on here or what the potential of this place is.
2 of the things that we've done for valley-wide businesses, one was the Valley Business Watch program, which was a program that we sponsored with our 8 strategic partners, which basically put a neighborhood watch program for businesses into the communities that were interested in doing that. We sponsored the first ever Business Improvement District Conference, which is where we brought together the 10 communities in the San Fernando Valley that are trying to get business improvement districts up and running, and pulled together other resource experts, some people from across the country who came in and talked to us about business improvement districts and how they could function and how they could be put together properly. The conference was very well attended. We had over 200 people there.
The Economic Alliance has pulled business and individuals together and has fast become a major force to be reckoned with in the economic development world, which is so important today in the greater Los Angeles region. The entertainment industry has grown immensely over the last 80+ years, and today it is truly the major economic engine of the region. And Universal Studios, an important component of the business community in the region and a major employer, believes in supporting this alliance significantly.
And recognize that in this one audience, we have Democrats and Republicans, we have liberals and conservatives, we have believers and unbelievers, we have nice people and schmucks. Don't laugh, a schmuck with money can do a lot of good in this world.
Tonight, I am absolutely delighted to report to you that you have helped us raise a record amount from this event. Your commitment to joining your friends, neighbors, and colleagues in creating economic opportunity and a healthier community for all of us is something in which each of you should take great pride. As president of the Alliance, I'm often asked, well, just what is the Economic Alliance? This Economic Alliance is you.
Witt Productions. And I checked with some of my friends very quickly within the last couple of minutes and discovered that the weird part of that is that the crickets had script approval.